Revelation over Thanksgiving weekend that the Senate will vote on a proposal by Senator John McCain and Senator Levin to permit the President to treat the United States of America, all 50 states and all territories, as if it were one huge battlefield, and then utilize the military to arrest anyone the President feels is an enemy of the United States. Such arrest would result in indefinite detention without trials or juries or judges or lawyers. It would permit this president and all his successors to incarcerate indefinitely whomever he wished without even charging the person with a crime. And it would permit him to do this to Americans by stripping us of our citizenship. He could even arrest those who are running against him. It would give the president more power over you than King George III had over the colonists who declared and won their independence from him. If you think we live in a police state now, as I do, just wait until this president or any future president get their hands on this power. This directly contradicts the Constitution, which guarantees due process, notice of charges, lawyers and witnesses and juries, fair jury trial, right to appeal, constitutional guarantees upheld to all persons, no matter how serious the crime, and no matter how weighty the evidence against them, and no matter what the president thinks. Any member of Congress who votes for this proposed legislation should be driven from office. Also, over the holiday weekend, we learned more troubling news about the Federal Reserve. Our colleagues at Bloomberg News have reported that documents they obtained in a lawsuit against the Fed reveal that it dished out more than $7.5 trillion to banks in 2008 and early 2009 to keep them from going under. $7.5 trillion created out of thin air. That's half the government's total debt. And on one day, the Fed printed and distributed a record $1.2 trillion a single day. That means that the Fed has more money than Congress. Now you know why the cost of clothing, food, and fuel have shot up by 25% in 3 years. And now you know why fear of a loss of freedom is a real fear. And now you know why my book is called It is Dangerous to be Right When the Government is Wrong. With the government we have in America today, who will they come after next? What is the value of having a constitution if the government won't obey it? What can we do about this? From New York, defending freedom, every night of the week. So long, America.